I'm Brooke.
And I'm Steven.
And this is Waiting Tables Podcast.
Pick up a tray and bust your table.
Who the brewed tea?
Why the hell am I double sat?
Great news, everybody. The Dollarita is back at Applebee's for a limited time only.
I saw you post that.
Run, don't walk.
What even is that?
You're
a
trash.
margarita.
Dollar margaritas. I love, it's actually great that you have to go, what even is that? It means you haven't partaken.
I've never, no.
Like years ago, Applebee's started this promo for dollar drinks. I think they took turns one summer. It was like 1 month it was the strawberry mojito. 1 month it was the margarita. It was like dollar drinks.
How much liquor can they possibly be putting in
It can't be a lot. But if I remember correctly, the first time that this was a thing, long time ago, they decided to roll out the promo and didn't really put a ceiling on it at first.
Okay.
So people were coming in getting like upside down. And there was,
drinks.
They immediately had like people leaving and crashing, people leaving, obviously things that happen anyway, but it's like, the dollar
Just
promo.
got wasted for $5.
Yeah. So I think they put a cap on it. I don't think you can sit down and drink 16 margaritas, but it is back for those who have been waiting.
Okay.
Also, speaking of things that I saw, you might be able to shed some light on this, Seeger.
Oh, yeah?
Things that I saw that are returning for the first time in a while. Olive Garden is running its yearly never-ending pasta promotion again this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I saw that.
I did see that.
What I did see that I didn't know existed, and spoiler alert, it's too late to get one because the day has come and passed, but it was a never-ending pasta pass for $100.
You could just get, for $100, you could just go and eat pasta.
For the entire time the promo runs. For 3 months, I think it runs. You can go as often as you want.
Yes.
And get never-ending pasta.
Yes.
I'm assuming it excludes protein and other things.
Yeah, I'm sure there's add-on. I don't remember. I think in the time that I was there, we sold like one or two of those.
Well,
I don't think I can eat that. I love pasta. I don't think I can eat that much pasta.
Well, we can do
You're not trash enough.
That's what I'm
Very
saying.
true.
There are people sitting down crunching the numbers on this, going $100 for 3 months. I can walk in there.
Well, that's like the people who live on cruise ships. They're like, this is a hell of a lot cheaper than buying a house.
Right.
I'm saying, and I'm assuming these people are not thinking like they're not factoring in like tip or additions or drinks or sodas.
Right.
They're like,
this is a meal.
I've spent $100. I can walk in here, eat 5 bowls of pasta, and walk out scot-free. $100, 3 months.
Water, free breadsticks, scoop of salad.
Yeah.
Tip like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back the next day.
They went on sale July 16th, which is why I'm saying don't get your hopes up. They were only allowing 10,000 passes to be bought.
Oh, wow.
Sold out immediately.
What?
It's gone.
Dude, it's crazy work.
That is crazy.
I never knew that was a thing. And I was like, when I had seen that article, part of me was like, maybe I should try to get one.
Do I buy it?
Just for the bit. But I'm like, I'm not going to go to Olive Garden
that many times.
more than twice in 3 months.
I wonder if it's like, so say you bought it and then we go together. Can we split that bowl of pasta?
No
Bring
chance.
me another plate.
4 or 5 people at one table. Can we get a couple extra plates?
Never Ending Pasta Bowl runs for 12 weeks, which is 3 months.
Yeah.
And if it's $100 to get it per season, and I don't remember, it's $15 starting when you go into the store.
Correct.
No protein and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah, nothing.
So
added.
$15 into $100 says that if you just go your 7 times or whatever it is, you've made it. So over 12 weeks, you go once a week and you're getting 5 free. You go twice a week and you're rolling in it, dude.
That's why I immediately knew there were people out there going, if I spread $100 across 3 months and I go 5 times a week.
Yeah. Saving a fuck ton of money.
That's crazy. Why do I feel like there was something?
They do have like different options.
I mean,
1 week's Alfredo, the
Different
other week's red
sauces.
sauce.
Don't get the, what was the one? Don't get the garlic. Don't get the garlic sauce.
Don't get that one.
Don't get that one. It's terrible.
Don't tell me what
Shout
to
out. Shout out to our experience with the never ending pasta. Yeah, I just thought that was fascinating. And I'm almost sorry I didn't buy one. Just for the hell of
Maybe
it.
next time.
Maybe next time.
Next
They said it's been 6 years since they ran that promo.
I was going to say, I don't remember it being a huge thing, but I have a faint memory. And it's possible that we didn't do it when I was there. No, because that would have been well more than 6 years ago. But it's possible that I had just heard stories about when they did do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like nightmare stories about.
Yeah, like horror stories.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine. I want somebody. We might have to get in touch with Thomas.
Yeah.
Or anybody else that is listening to this
You can
program.
probably get us one still.
Or I'm just saying, anybody that works at Olive Garden.
God,
I found the golden ticket. Anybody who works at Olive Garden in the future that has to deal with somebody that shows up, I want to know the mayhem of once you're allowed to start coming in, like what that's like. I can't imagine it's great. I'm thinking of there was an airline that ran a promo years ago that was like, if you can buy an unlimited, like I know Frontier does their thing like yearly pass or whatever, but I think it was Delta. Maybe like years ago, early 2000s, late 90s, something like that, that like a one-time, it had to be like $100,000 pass.
And then take flights wherever.
Lifetime
lifetime.
thing.
Lifetime flights, yeah.
Yeah, and this guy.
Oh, that makes sense.
But this guy managed to fly so much. This one dude, there's a story about it. This
remember.
Yeah. He managed to fly so much that they capped him because they were losing money on him.
No, you sold me this fucking pass.
Yeah, I think they had to like settlement him out or something. Like it was like a whole
to be like,
thing.
stop flying.
Yeah,
you have to start paying for your flights.
Which like really like it's not hurting you guys. You're gonna run the fucking planes, like
right. Like you're already running the plane. What is this?
You're
seat
losing
costing
one
you?
seat.
Yeah.
It's not something to really be worried about. But I'm sure there's some logistical technicality.
Well, I went to go book my next flight, and I looked at it, and the airline that I use is a relatively cheap flight. Their back baggage, you do have to pay for your seat and check bag, which kind of gets you. But then I saw the taxes and fees, electronic usage fee.
What?
$40.
For what?
For booking it on the website.
That's crazy.
They cannot, but there's no place where you can call and book one. You have to either
you have to go to the airport.
Go to the airport to
Dude,
the desk.
They're ticket mastering you right now.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to go to the airport and buy it.
Dude, like literally, that reminded me, and this happened to me. You know, I'm just realizing like it's been a bit since we've been in here. We have a lot to catch up on. But that reminds me of like having to go to Kroger to buy, or like a Ticketmaster outlet to buy concert tickets back years ago. You had to like, you actually had to go, because Kroger was a vendor for Ticketmaster. You had to go to like the customer service and they would.
We had Strawberries, which was like a record, kind of like FYE. Do you know what FYE is?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was kind of like that, where you go buy tickets.
Okay.
I mentioned FYE to a band a couple of weeks ago, and they had no fucking clue what I was talking
That's
about.
so disappointing.
FYE was so cool. That was like my favorite
FYE
store.
and Sam Goodies was also in that category. Bought a lot of
sure.
CDs from those places
Absolutely.
back in the day. But
Posters.
yeah, anything cool.
Yeah,
They're gone now. There used to be one in the Cool Springs Galleria.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
nothing's in there now.
Nothing fun. Anyway, so we have to catch up on a few things.
Faux show.
First things first, current news, the World Cup is over. Spain won. And the reason I want to bring that up is because we featured a drink recently. I think it was over the weekend.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah. I didn't know it existed.
I didn't know until the day, because I had worked Friday night and they were taste testing it. And Great Lady took it and she was like, that's disgusting. And I was like, what is in it? And they said something with pineapple. And I was like, oh, fuck that.
I didn't even dare taste it because I just...
Three things.
It's, first of all, Seeger, it's called the Bucarita, right?
Bucanita.
Bucanita?
I think so.
Bucanita. Okay.
That just sounds
when
like
Daniel
a type
told
of
me,
pasta.
he said bucatini, and I said, that's pasta.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because several people at work all weekend called it the bukkake. Can I say that on here?
Yeah, dude. I'm not bleeping it. Shut up, Brooke. You know you like you.
And that made me laugh every time I heard it. But I had never heard of it. It's apparently the official drink of the World Cup. Is that real?
I don't know. I also didn't know the World Cup only ran every 4 years.
Every 4 years, just like the Olympics.
Yeah. But that's like the Derby has the mule.
Right.
Or not the mule, the mint julep.
Would
Yes,
you call it
mint julep.
Bucanita?
B-U-C-H-A Rita. Something like that.
B-U-C-H-A-N-I-T-A.
But I didn't even think to look it up. But like, I'm having trouble with that being the official drink for the entire world. For the you know what I mean?
It's
right.
Buchanan. Oh, it's probably the Bucanita because it's Buchanan's whiskey.
Well, that's not what we were using.
Scotch and
There it is.
pineapple
Okay,
juice.
Scotch
Plenty
whiskey.
of ice, pineapple leaf. Yeah, that sounds. I mean, I don't drink, but that sounds fucking gross.
Yeah, no.
A mixed drink with Scotch just is not okay with me. I'm sorry.
Because the smoke, it's so I don't like Scotch to begin with.
No, I don't either. I was trying to describe Scotch to somebody at work who was like, I've never
Smoky.
tasted it.
Like a Slim Jim.
And I was like, I don't even, like, I'm somebody who, you know, I'm down with sipping bourbon, whiskey.
Yeah.
I can't do the Scotch, man.
No.
I don't care for it.
Mm-mm.
And I was telling this person at work, I was like, there was even a time, long time ago, I was at a party somewhere and the host busted out some really nice Scotch and
Johnny Walker Black.
handed
like
everybody
something.
a
I
glass.
don't know if that's Scotch.
And like, you don't refuse
Yeah, no.
that. You got to sit there and just
Take it.
take it. And I did.
I refuse.
It's like the scene in Have you seen Horrible Bosses?
No.
Oh, that's one of the best
I
comedy
know
movies
Jennifer
ever.
Aniston is
Jennifer
in it, though.
Aniston,
Yeah.
boobies.
In the beginning, yes. I don't know if she.
No,
She
she
doesn't.
doesn't. But
No, not
in the
fully,
second
no.
one, she does too. Boobies.
There's a scene in the beginning.
I hate you.
She's like my favorite.
I mean, who? Same,
she's hot.
Same
You ever seen
hardcore.
We're the Millers?
Oh God, yeah.
Yes,
Also
but-
Jennifer
At the
Aniston
very end when
movies.
she does the strip,
Yeah,
whole
she's
thing.
she's a stripper in that
Yeah.
movie. It's
Okay.
pretty fire.
Okay.
she got to strip for some like drug lords to get him out of a jam, and then she
is that
does
the
it.
No Regrets one, or is that a different?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Please carry on.
No, there's just Jason Bateman's character he goes to his boss's office, who's one of the horrible bosses that they try to kill. You know, you've seen it, right?
Yeah, she's the dentist, correct?
She's the dentist. Yeah,
He's like a dental hygienist.
Jason Bateman works for like the big like
Oh, I'm tripping. It's the other guy's boss.
it's the other Jason.
Yeah, I'll shut up now.
Anyway, it's fine. And he pours him. So he goes in the office and he pours him a glass of whiskey, like a glass of Scotch, at like 9 a.m, and he thinks his boss is going to pour one for himself too. Remember?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, I don't really want to drink right now." And his boss goes, "It's 20-year-old Scotch. I'm not going to pour it back into the bottle."
Yeah.
And so he chugs it.
Ugh.
And then later on in a meeting, his boss identifies him as having an alcohol problem because he drank it.
Yeah.
The boss
So
who gave
good.
it to him.
Yes, the boss who gave it to him.
The boss gives it to him
Okay.
and then doesn't pour
Sets him
one
up.
for himself.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I have to take it." He's like, "It's 9 a.m. What the fuck's your problem?"
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, so just fascinating drink for the whole
Not
entire
great.
World Cup. No.
Maybe thank God it's every 4 years.
Right. I guess. Yeah.
one wants that.
I sold one of them.
I sold one yesterday.
And I tried to talk the guy out of it.
I didn't try to talk him out of it, but he definitely left more than half of it.
Yeah,
in the thing.
they're just like suffering through it. Yes. All right. So let's take it back to the last time we were here. We were both about to depart for some summer vacation.
Some trips.
Yes. I went to Indianapolis and had myself a blast. And there's something that I did in Indy that I think I've managed for you not to know about.
Dave.
No, you guys know I went to Dave. You know,
We
you know
do
that
know
I
you
did.
went to
You
Dave.
know that I did that. I participated in a somewhat of a food challenge.
Oh,
What did you do?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I didn't tell you because like I wasn't like ready to.
Divulge.
There's a video.
What?
There's a video.
Are you like the hot dog guy eating like fucking
I
67
did not
hot
eat
dogs?
60 hot
Dude,
dogs.
Okay.
I saw just a
the
still
hell's his
from the.
name?
Oh no, you posted a still on your story.
No, I think I sent it to you.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I seen
I
it.
was very careful not to put
Anything on there?
anything identifying me as. There's a picture on my Instagram post from like summer whatever. There's a picture of me with that burger, but I didn't say anything about it.
Okay.
Steven
And I'm
ate
not
a
gonna
big
tell
ass
you-
fucking burger.
Okay. Did you win?
Well, let me tell you what the challenge was. I'm not going to
Okay.
tell you or tell the people
Tell the people.
because I'm going to post the video
Okay.
tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay.
So I want there to be suspense for people to go and watch
Was it a
it.
timed like
Here's the thing. There's a
run it down
restaurant.
for me?
There's a restaurant in Carmel, Indiana. Caramel. It's Carmel. Caramel.
That's caramel. Carmel, yeah.
Something like that. Close to where we were going to see the show. And I have to. Dave. Yes. And there's a restaurant called Bub's Burgers and Ice Cream.
Okay.
And they have what is called the Big Ugly Challenge.
Okay.
It's not so much a timed thing as so much as if you finish it.
Okay.
If you finish it, this burger, you get your picture on the wall
Whoa.
in the restaurant.
Okay. Whoa. I want to go.
So I may or may not
Have a picture.
have my picture on the wall at a little burger restaurant in Indiana, just for who's keeping track.
Okay.
I had seen this somewhere online. I can't remember if it was TikTok, Instagram, but somewhere I had seen the thing and how, by the way, like, so it's like 2 pounds.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like with the burger and the bun all together, it's like 2 pounds total.
Let's go, dude.
Total, not just the meat.
No,
I think the patty is 22, 24 ounces, and then the bun's a half pound. So all together.
That's a lot of bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bread.
Right. And I had seen online, you finish it, you get your picture on the wall. And so I was like, I'm doing it. I got to do it. I got to try.
For sure. Why not?
And then somebody has like the record, ate 6 of them in, I think, under 4 hours.
That made me almost want to be sick.
When next week after the video comes out, I can explain to you how that's crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, so I was like, I want to do this. So I told my friends, I was like, hey, one of the days before we go out to the show, can we swing by here and try this?
You did that before the show.
Yeah, which was a mistake.
That's crazy.
You're going to do that and then go home.
Let me tell you.
To purge it all out.
Let me tell you that it was a rough couple hours.
You're just sitting fetal position. Dave's strumming his guitar.
Well, we went straight from there to jump in line for the lawn. You know, so not only I go from there to the heat,
sweating
stuff. Anyway, so I gotta say, shout out to our server John at Bub's Burgers because he was phenomenal, super dude. And I told him that I would give just a glowing review. The restaurant was great, the food was delicious, the service was wonderful. And we had connected and swapped emails and everything.
What all was on the burger?
So you can actually choose the route to get your picture on the wall is finish the burger itself. Okay. You don't have to put any toppings
Nothing added on.
I'm reading about this. It's crazy.
So, but let me tell you what I did.
Okay.
Okay. I went ahead and added lettuce, tomato, and bacon.
Yeah.
And fries.
On the burger, on the side.
On the side.
Okay.
And barbecue sauce. And I might have had a beverage of choice as well.
Maybe. You gotta wash it down with something.
And I'll leave it at that. So I'll post the video.
Okay.
It's short. It's like not. So again, it's not timed.
Should have time lapsed it.
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
I have the thing start to finish, so you'll see how it went out. But as we were arriving, there was a guy leaving, paying out, who finished it in 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And so we're sitting down, and also shout out to Daryl. He was with us.
I was going to say, didn't multiple
He participated as well.
Okay.
And my friend Tammy. So all three of us participated. You can see how it went. But as we're walking in, the greeter, the hostess was like, we're here to do Big Ugly. She was like, literally, she was like, oh, there's been a couple people here today that have done that or tried to do it. She was like, there's a guy leaving who just finished it in like 10 minutes. And I was like, dang it.
10 minutes.
I know it's not a time challenge, but like now I'm like, I got to try.
How long did it take you?
Well, I'm not telling you if I did it. I can't tell you if I did it.
True. Can I tell you some facts about this?
Yes, please hit us up.
So here's the reward tiers. If you eat 1, you get a picture. If you eat 2, you get an enlarged picture, 8x11. 3, you get a poster size photo. 4, you get a life-size cardboard cutout of yourself placed in the restaurant.
What?
5, you get a custom 5+. You get a custom menu item named after you.
Whoa. So that guy who did 6 has a menu item.
Well, that's the crazy bit about the 6 guy. So the Man vs. Food host took it on and ate 2 1/4 of them. But the all-time record, he ate 6 in 37 minutes.
Oh,
why did I think I read a couple hours? That's insane.
37 minutes and 14 seconds. 6 of them.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I want to know what his stature was to begin with.
I'm going to look him up.
Look his stats up. Height, weight, age.
Without telling you whether I did.
Family history.
Yeah. Without telling you, while you're looking that up, without telling you whether I finished or not, whatever, which you'll find out next week, I can tell you this. After we left that place, I didn't eat or drink anything for over 12 hours.
Just stuffed to the brim.
I couldn't do I couldn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
He's just a regular looking dude, but he has a really wide mouth. That's
He's
the guy
like
that did
freaking Joey
6 of them.
Chestnut that
Yeah,
just
it literally
eats
looks like
70 hot dogs. Where do you put those? Where do they go? You know?
to get him out.
Yeah, he is. He's holding a trophy from a hot dog eating contest in this picture.
Of
I want
course.
to know
Yeah.
how they do it. Or like the little Asian women who just put down like pounds and pounds of noodles, and they're like this big.
Where does it go?
How do you do it?
I know how I feel after a few slices of pizza. Like,
Yeah.
how do people do
While
this?
I was on vacation, I ate a whole medium-sized pizza. That was probably
Hell yeah.
9 to probably 10 slices. And after that, I wanted to die.
Yeah.
But I also had a salad too. Balance,
Yeah, of course. You got to balance out. You're brave for eating salad in this climate. Or was that before?
I think I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it didn't.
Seeger, have you had Taco Bell recently?
He doesn't even eat vegetables. He's
Been like
safe.
a week.
Yeah, but there's
Norman was here this week. Sometimes we get Taco Bell. It's his favorite.
do you get the shredded lettuce on anything?
Have you had explosive diarrhea in the
Nah,
last week?
I didn't. This Taco Bell order doesn't have any lettuce now.
Yeah. I had a couple people ask me at work over the
Oh,
weekend, like,
absolutely.
where does your lettuce come from? And I'm like, not
Not Taco
Taylor
Bell.
Farms.
Yeah.
Which I saw an article this morning. Also, if anybody doesn't know at this point, we're referencing the whole Taco Bell.
I would hope people would know at this point.
Yeah, you've
I didn't
got
know
to
it was
know.
Taco Bell related. I knew it was Taylor Farms.
Yeah.
They're the supplier to Taco Bell. But then I saw an article this morning where they're like backtracking on like, oh, it may not have been. I'm like, figure it out.
Because they're lying. They just want us to eat all their ultra processed food.
Well, that's why I've just been eating meat and broccoli for
Exactly.
a couple
Exactly.
weeks. I ate so much
I was
chicken and broccoli at your house.
surprised you went through all of those rice packets. I brought there was like at least 12, 13.
I took 4 with me.
Oh, okay.
But
Because
I-
I was like, I
yeah.
bought one for each day.
Yeah. Well, also we're jumping around here,
I
but
don't
in
care.
our time off, I house sat for Brooke while you were out of town
Yes.
because we got to hear about your trip.
Yep.
But that was also during the 4th of July. And so like I get there and I'm like, all right, cool. I've got chicken, broccoli, rice for every day. I'm like, trying to be a little bit more health conscious and like I'm in the process of, kind of trying to get in shape and stuff. And then first day I'm there, you say, hey, my neighbor's bringing you over a plate.
Yeah.
And they brought me, shout out to Lauren Tim. They brought me over a enormous plate of July 4th backyard barbecue
Absolutely.
goodies.
I was sad because I've never had their brisket before, and I know Tim makes
Dude,
a really
that
good brisket.
Melted.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, it was so
bet.
good. Mac and cheese, potato salad,
Fuck
baked
you.
beans, cake, cookies. So I'm
No,
literally,
she hooks it up when she makes a plate.
I'm less than 24 hours into house sitting for you and thinking I'm doing chicken,
great.
broccoli, rice for a week and a half. And she's like, here you go. And I was like, all right, cool.
you.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. So tell us about your trip.
It was like a good time. I love
Yeah.
Connecticut. I just love
I
going
know
back
you
there.
do.
I got to meet my little nephew. He was adorable.
Excellent.
So cute.
I saw pictures.
Yeah.
Cutie.
Had fun for July 4th. I went to go see fireworks, and we had planned to do like pedal boating situation because it was on a lake. And we literally pull up, and the sky is literally as black as those fucking things on the wall.
Dark.
And we're like, okay, cool. Like, and we hear the announcement, like, okay, we're gonna set them off earlier due to the storm. They were supposed to be off at 9. I think it was like at 8:15 at this point, so it wasn't even dark outside. They're setting off. They set them off for like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh no.
They stop because it's lightning, thunder.
Too late.
So now people are leaving,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm not getting up. I'm like, this is not over. Surely we did not just drive 50 minutes for 5 minutes.
You're not making me leave.
No, I was like, I'm not leaving. There's more. And he's like, no, that was like $5,000 in fireworks just for that. And I was like,
God.
I'm not fucking leaving. So we sit there. Everyone is leaving, running to their car because now it's starting to rain. Another 5 minutes goes by. They set off the rest of the fireworks. I was like,
Okay.
I told you. They just wanted people to start leaving first. But then we were literally stuck in the storm. And I was like, I'm not leaving. I'm watching this
like,
front and center right here.
I will die here.
I will literally get struck
I
by
will
lightning
see this show
right here.
or I will die here.
All of the pedal boats and it was like 80 miles. Like the alarms were going off on the phone, like take shelter, thunder, lightning, storm. You would have died. I don't know what
I
you
would
would
have
have
left. I would have been long gone.
done. No. And
Your video I saw some
was
video was
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. It was the best thunderstorm I've
Yeah,
ever. I
that's
was like, this
awesome.
was better than the fireworks.
Literally.
It's like,
It's
thanks
a better
for the
show.
pedal boats, but I'd rather do this.
Yeah. People stranded out in the water.
We were the only people out there.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like, there's like a little like concession stand. And like, as soon as like a big thunder cracked, they shut that door. And I was like, oh, we just got left out here.
No more snacks.
That's it.
No more shelter.
No more shelter. No, we were standing on like picnic tables because the fucking place was flooding.
That's great.
That was a good time though.
Good. Yeah, it looked like a blast. Did you eat anywhere at all? Any good
Honestly,
food?
no, because the one place that I really like to go to when I stay at my sister's, Antonio's, they were closed for the whole week of July 4th. That's like their break. But I mean, I ate pizza a bunch, went to the bakery.
Nice. That was kind of like our trip to Indy. We grilled out, like the first night we had a big like grill out at the house. And so we just ate food at the house.
Yeah.
That
my
was
sister cooked a lot and Joe cooks. So like,
Yeah.
they had food there.
The burger thing was the only place we ate out the whole time we were up there, which
Yeah. Oh, I guess the highlight of my trip was that. So July 4th, we had that fun time. That July 4th was a Saturday.
Right.
Sunday, I go back to my sister's. Monday, I go hang out with my best friend Laura and her kids.
Okay.
Monday, I'm like, my throat feels weird. I'm like, I have a sore throat. And I'm like, this happened last time. I just took a vitamin C. I was back to normal. Tuesday, I wake up at my sister's house. Mind you, there is a 3-week-old infant baby, newborn there.
Yeah.
I look in the mirror, with the flashlight in my mouth, and I'm like, fuck, I have strep throat.
What'd you see?
White,
The punching bag?
It's like I still have tonsils, so like when you get strep throat, you'll get little white patches like all over. It's disgusting. And I literally ran downstairs and I was like, Jess, I think I have strep throat. She said, get the fuck out of my house.
Immediately throws you out.
Right to the walk-in.
Of course. 3-week-old
Right
baby.
to the walk-in. Tested positive for strep, and I was like, okay, this is so cool for vacation. So I had to go literally quarantine alone in a hotel for 2 days by myself until I got all the antibiotics, until I wasn't contagious anymore. So yeah, I was like, oh, fun, by myself, just like I am at home all the time.
You said highlight of your trip, and I got excited for you. And then it was strep throat and quarantine. And now I just feel really bad.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it was a good time.
What
The
a
hotel
buzzkill.
was fucking nice, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, she set me up.
Nice.
It was like a studio. I had a kitchen. I had a
hell
fucking
yeah.
living room, bathroom.
Yeah. Seen
I
a
was
couple
like,
of those in my
I
time.
almost don't want to leave.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like,
my own little spot here.
This is the life.
I don't have to take care of dogs
No, seriously.
or cats.
I texted Steven. I was like, listen, do you want to live in my house? And he said, yeah, I can do that. He goes, but one thing, you have to take the animals. They really like you.
I mean, I love,
No, it's a lot.
They're easy.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
Benson's a little crazy, but not terrible.
The cats, I feel like, are still afraid of you, so they're not as intense as they are with me.
I'm sure that's true.
Yeah.
I told you that I see them in the mornings when they want food.
And that's it.
I see every single one of them in the same room one time a day, and it's in the morning. Other than that,
Line enough to get the chow.
I'll see them like darting from here to there.
Yeah, slinking around the house.
They're like, oh, where's he not going to be? Let's go there. Yeah. But I've like at this point in my adult life, I just don't know that I can take that long-term responsibility.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of other lives relying on me for more than a week. You know,
it's something.
It's too much pressure.
It's something, I'll tell you.
I will take Stabler though. Stabler.
That's the only one I don't want.
I know.
Or, I'm sorry, that's the only one I
you
do
don't
want.
Yeah. It's because he's the best.
He's literally so
that's
chill.
why.
He does nothing.
Yeah. Well, all around good time. Definitely a fun little summer break
For sure.
for us. Back to work.
Yeah.
We've both. Yeah. So you were back to work this week.
Yeah.
I was back to work last week. So on.
Pretty dead still.
Still
I
summer.
need school to start.
Still summer. I think we're 2 weeks from today is when school starts
August
for
4th,
my.
I think I saw on a sign somewhere.
Yeah, it was close. But I have one or two things to run by you
Okay.
that I thought were interesting. What do you got?
I just
Anything at all?
had one story from yesterday where it actually goes back to a burger. This couple sits down for brunch, and when I walk up to the table, there is a full baby carriage blocking. I'm at 31.
Okay.
Full baby carriage just blocking blocking the hallway.
Not fun.
And
That's a
it's
terrible
fine,
place.
Whatever. I could tell the baby was brand new. Like literally looked like my nephew, like baby, tiny baby. And so they order and they're like, we're just going to split things. And I was like, I love that. Perfect. They order a brunch item and the guy's like, and we'll take a cheeseburger. And I was like, okay, how do you want that? He, at the same time, she said, done. He said medium. And so
you heard done medium.
Done medium. And I was like, okay. And she's claps back at him and she's like, no, I want it like done. And he's like, yeah, medium is done. And I went, I was like, actually, medium's going to have a little bit of pink. She was like, exactly. I want it done. She was like, steaks I can get medium rare, burgers well done, which I didn't understand because a burger is just ground up steak.
I have trouble with that too because
it is the same thing, different form.
It literally is.
Same thing.
It's just,
I didn't want to
you take,
tell her that.
You take the one thing
you put it
and
in
then
the
you
grinder.
shred it and I don't get the whole I can do steaks this way and burgers the other.
Exactly.
But I am also somebody who has trouble with certain things based on consistency or texture. I get that too.
Texture I could see.
Like mushrooms I've never been a big fan of. It's not really a flavor thing, it's a texture thing. So, but I'm with you. I think it's weird when people are like, oh, I can do a steak medium rare, but my burger's got to be well done. What?
It's actually the same thing.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, I'm not eating that, blah, blah, blah. And he goes back to, he's like, okay, well, we're not going to split things then. So then he goes, I'll take the pub burger. And I was like, okay, well, just to point out there that one is going to come fully cooked. We don't take a temperature on it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's fine.
Did he call it the pub burger? Or
no,
I just you're saying
because,
that. Okay.
Okay. So then she comes back and she's like, well, if you're just going to get your burger well done, why don't we just do what we did? And he was like, no.
Okay, so they're that couple.
Fighting with a newborn baby right here. I'm like, she was like, sorry, this is her first time out.
Clearly.
I was like, I can tell.
Why don't we just get what I said then? I can just end it just
literally
completely
and
unravels.
They weren't like fighting meanly, but they were just going back and forth. And I was just like, yeah, y'all should have just started on what you had.
You're there the whole time. We could have had this figured out.
So they had a brunch item, a Benedict, a burger. And they split French toast. I know. Just after they said the burger, I was like, okay, that's enough. And then she goes, and we'll split the French toast too. And I was like, God damn, lady, what?
No. So
even the Benedict in the burger, I was like, that's kind of
that's
a weird mix.
No, that's world's.
If they did a Benedict and French toast, absolutely fine.
That's fine.
But even French toast and burger, no.
That's worlds colliding.
Yeah, that's breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, nope, those are two different things. And having them at the same time is just not.
Yeah, no. But then I thought, well, as I just said, burger and French toast. What if you put the burger on the French toast?
Well, that's like places have done
it's like the waffle burger.
Places have done donut burgers.
Yeah,
you ever seen that? I've never eaten one.
Yeah,
surprisingly,
we still have to do the waffle cheeseburger. That was a thing we've said a long time ago.
Somebody put a. I have a list of things that I think we've mentioned that would be fun to just cook one day.
That we just try.
Yeah, that was a while back. Somebody asked to have a cheeseburger patty on top of a waffle. No.
Nice.
No, thank you. I'm surprised I've never actually found myself in a situation where I've tried a donut burger. That sounds like something I would give a shot just to see what it's like.
I would, but I don't like a glazed donut. And that's my problem. And that's the whole thing. I hate a glazed donut.
Interesting.
It's just, they are the worst donuts ever.
No, the worst.
You're crazy.
Worst donuts ever.
How can you rank glazed donuts the worst donuts
because
ever?
They're disgusting.
There's so many worst donuts.
Where have you gone and gotten a disgusting glazed donut?
Krispy Kreme.
I'm going to fucking shoot you with a gun, dude. You're crazy with it. What's a good donut to you? A cake donut from Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
Also known as the worst donut that exists?
Like a blueberry cake donut?
What do you fucking like?
No. I went to a bakery on my last day that I was up there and I got a cinnamon sugar. It was a cake donut. It was the best fucking donut I've ever had. I don't like that gummy donut. I want it to be like spongy and like airy.
Do you ever go get like what how am I trying to say this? Not like boutique or gourmet donuts, but like not a chain donuts. Do you ever go to like Shipley's is fine.
Shipley's is great. Have you ever been to Duck Donuts?
What's the yum?
And you don't like a regular glazed donut from those places either?
No.
Dude, you need to go to Louisiana
like
and get
a
meshes.
chocolate glazed donut.
Yeah, no, fire.
Yeah.
But also
regular
glazed donuts are dude.
There was a place. So first of all, there's a
you fired.
There's a Duck Donuts originated out in the Outer Banks in Duck, North Carolina. I think it's called Duck, North. Maybe am I crazy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But it's near where my aunt and uncle have a beach house in Outer Banks, and we went there years and years and years ago when it was like the only spot.
Okay.
And now they've kind of like made other locations, like franchised them. And for some reason, there's a Duck Donuts in Brentwood.
Nice.
Near where my spot is. And I've been in there. It's for some reason, it's good. It doesn't remind me of how amazing the original place was.
Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of like gourmet donut. But I will say I feel like the best donut that I think about all the time was out in Arizona. And it was at a place in Ahwatukee, Arizona. And I just it was kind of
not real.
So you just made that up.
I know that's a real place. That's
he made it up.
That's where Daryl lives.
Anyways.
We went and got donuts while I was out there visiting him, and I think about that place
often.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like this has probably been a couple weeks ago, but Daniel did this thing in pre-shift where it was like everybody go around and name one of your most memorable restaurant experiences. And so I said about a place that I went to years ago called Ocean Air up in Indianapolis. And it got me thinking about things that I just think about all the time for no reason because they were great experiences. Yeah. And that's one of them. But it's like, I
love that.
Things that just come back to you and you're like, that was a great, for no reason. It was just a regular glazed donut, but I remember it being delicious. Yeah.
We'll drive down to Louisiana one day for fun and pick up some meshes and you'll change your life, dude.
We should
now
mukbang some donuts here.
I'm ready.
Dude, I'll bang some donuts.
Ready.
I'll regular bang some donuts.
Regular bang donuts is crazy. I made a mukbang comment, I think, in my video for this burger burger thing. Yeah. Well, I'm actually just going to give you the one story from our time off that stands out the most because we've 36 minutes into this. But
off the rails a little bit.
I think it's going to make you laugh. Okay. This did not happen too long after our last time here, but I'll start it off by saying this person, you ever had somebody, okay, maybe I should start this way. Have you ever had somebody tell you that they were going to come back and tip you tomorrow?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I don't know that I recall that I ever had either.
Okay.
Right? But that's
because I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, just
well, sure.
Whatever.
You're like,
okay.
You're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. We'll see.
Sorry. I got to tell you from start to finish how this party went. So they've got I don't think you were there for this. It would have been a Wednesday. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
It was right after the last time we were here. Anyway,
okay.
So they've got my large stop, I'm closing. They've got my large stop reserved for this party of 7.
Okay.
And it was going to be a birthday. And wouldn't you know it, nobody shows up at the scheduled reservation time. Of course not. And then 2 people show up about 25 minutes past the reservation time.
We've already canceled it.
In my head, so this was also like, I'm double closing, open to close. And I'm like, I'm not going to be mad if this party doesn't show up because it was like at 7:45 reservation. Yeah. I'm already thinking they're going to sit past close.
Oh, of course.
So 2 of them show up and then they're like, more on the way. I'm like, great. And then long story short, only 2 other people showed up.
4 top.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was by about 8:15, maybe. And I was like, great. This is how my night's going to end.
Cool.
One of them, kind of back to your I'm just here for the vibes thing.
I love it.
When it comes time to order, one of them goes, oh, I'm just here for support.
I was there for that. I remember you telling me that.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think I know the rest of the story.
Right, because you probably would have been gone by the time this all...
Yeah, by the time they actually left.
Yeah. And the end of it is that they split the bill.
So 3 of them split the bill.
Right.
Okay.
And it was $90 and $90 even, which was weird. It was like a $180 tab. Okay. No change. Mm-hmm. And one person who I had heard at the table saying like she was a nurse and she was like, well, being miss whatever. Okay. Zilch. Goose egg.
Nothing. Literally just 0 with like a cross.
Yeah. After
thank you
the whole time being like, thank you, baby. You're so, just,
yeah,
this is so wonderful. The other person, I will say, had a little trouble running her car the first couple times she tried it. No worries. We got that figured out. And she comes to find me because I was like really, I guess she thought I was being very nice, helping her out. Because there was a certain point where I was like, she had a little bit left to pay. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Like a couple bucks.
Yeah. And then she was like, no, I figured it out and swiped the card, whatever. And
I think you would do this before you go down and want to go spend money somewhere.
You would
want a card situation out first.
Make sure you've got
some cash.
Something figured out.
Yeah.
I tend to not go places if I don't think I can pay for
Correct.
it.
Exactly.
Anyway, without putting too much on blast, she had come up to me after the fact and was like, hey, when do you work again? That's just what she said. I was like, well, I'll be here all day, this day and that day, but that's really it. She goes, okay. And I was like, everything cool? She was like, yeah, I'm just going to come back and throw you some cash on one of those days. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was before I had gone back over to the table at all. So at this point, I didn't know the other lady had stiffed me.
Nothing.
And I said, cool, no problem. And so they get up, they leave. I walk over, I see the goose egg on one, and on hers, a note that's explained. She's like, I'm having trouble with my card. Yeah, it's a new card. It's not working. Yeah. Okay. But
expiration date is this year.
Thank you for the great service. You're so kind. I'm going to come back and tip you tomorrow, verbatim.
Okay.
And I took the picture of it, and I said, "No chance."
No,
I showed it to like Luke and a couple of people. I was like, "There's no chance this happens." But if it does, it'll be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like I've done a lot of like well-intentioned things in my life, but it's normally things like I'll be at your party.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I don't show up to the party.
I'm totally coming. Does not call no show.
Yeah. But of course, that didn't happen. The best part about the whole thing to me was, or maybe the most intriguing part was that after getting double stiffed, my last table of the night, and it's again
of a double,
of a 15-hour day. And I will also say this sidebar, like I'm at this point where like I more shrug that stuff off now. I do very well where I work. It's like that is a very rare situation, and it is more comical to me now than it is like, oh, this is going to ruin my day.
Right.
Like I said, the most intriguing, most comical part was after double stiffing me on 2 checks, they stood out in front of our restaurant and had a photo fucking shoot for 30 minutes. No, they did not ask me. For 30 minutes, they stood in front of our with the poses and the things.
I would love to find their like Instagram or something and be like, you couldn't even pay your fucking bill here. Leave a comment.
In what world in your brain do you think I just like half the party didn't show up? We jammed this guy's table up for 2 hours. We left him $0. So I paid money to wait on them. Yeah. Technically. And then we're going to stand in front of the restaurant and take pictures for literally
like we're ballers.
Literally 30 minutes. Yeah. Like I clocked it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Did she come back?
No. Of course not. No.
Well, I thought there was going to be a happy ending.
I'll never see any of them ever again.
Until they're in your section next time.
Yeah. And I go, oh, you know what? It's time for me to go.
Actually, no one's going to wait on you today.
Here's your server. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Just mind-boggling.
Oh, no.
But, again, that's it just makes for a good story at this point. Sure. But yeah, I had to say like that was, I think, the first time somebody had written on a check, I'll come back and tip you tomorrow.
And then never did.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I didn't think for a second I would see them ever again. Yeah.
No. You get that little glimmer of hope. You're like, maybe.
I was like, maybe she shows up on my next shift and hands me a 20. And I'm like,
no,
great.
She forgot immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. Well, that's probably a good place to wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah. Glad to be back. Thanks everybody for hanging out, while we're on summer break. We appreciate it. We miss being with you, but back in action. And we will give a big giant shout out to Phoenix Studios, Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Seageralls. I'm stuck between he's the only one I'd pay for a pasta see his pasta, or I'll regular bang your donut any day of the week.
Yeah, down for both.
Yeah, down for both for sure. We love you.
Catch us on Instagram and now YouTube at Waitingtablespodcast. Like, review, subscribe anywhere you listen.
And patreon.com/waiting. That's a little rusty there. Yes, full video available on YouTube. Check us out over there. And patreon.com/waitingtables is where you're going to get a whole bunch of bonus content from us. It's a great way to support the show. Check us out over there. And the best way to support the show is to tell someone in the industry how much fun we're having. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.